Alright, listen, I've been sitting here idly by while I scroll on TikTok and seeing everybody stroke the living weenie out of Gear 5 Luffy. Now, look, I'm the first guy to come on the battlefield and completely wimp their favorite main character. Look, bro, I'm a Naruto fanboy. Anytime I see on TikTok somebody gassing Naruto, even if it's a joke, if they're saying Naruto would really pull up and just one-tap Goku, I'm there in the comments speaking facts. But the thing is, I know that Naruto wouldn't beat Goku. I know Naruto would never come up and just flick him with his right nostril and he's dead. But some of you One Piece fans are going crazy. Listen, we all know Luffy just got another little wank. He got Gear 5. Now listen, I wouldn't say I'm a complete One Piece fan, but I'm also not a complete One Piece hater. So to be completely honest, my only beef is really with the One Piece community. With One Piece in general, I think the only thing that makes it not for me is the pacing. And it's a little fucking goofy, bro. I mean, every single episode, we're just watching like 30 minutes of Chopper and goddamn Brook just like one-tapping fucking mobs, bro. Literally NPCs. And then we get like extra 2 minutes of Luffy actually doing something cool. So besides that, that's one of the things wrong with it. So I'm pretty sure if I read the One Piece manga, I would definitely be jiggling my little balls to it, but that's besides the point. If I gotta come on TikTok or Twitter or anything like that and see one more goddamn take that Luffy is fucking reality warping, I'm going to hurt a toddler. Like, bro, can you honestly call yourself a One Piece fan and think that Oda, with all the dedication and hard work he's put into this series, that he would make Luffy be able to warp reality? Bro, by that stance, he would literally just be TPing around the entire map and one-topping the fucking Yonkos and just finding the One Piece automatically. Bitch, bro, he would make himself the One Piece. He would just spawn the One Piece in front of him if he's reality warping, bro. That's ridiculous. Now, really think about it. If Oda was like, you know what? We put in all this time and effort to make Luffy an actually pretty decent character who stands for freedom and having fun and shit, and we're gonna make him kind of an underdog. He lost to Crocodile, he loses a couple times or whatever. Hey, fuck that, bro. Give this nigga some reality warping. Let's have this man go ahead, one-tap Shanks, one-tap Blackbeard, one-tap all of his ops just because. Why? Just so he can come on Twitter himself and say Luffy fucking destroys all of anime? Like, that's bullshit. So that's one of my main things. People are saying that Luffy's reality warping, who can fucking spin around donuts with the fucking spirit bomb and one tap fucking Goku, is ridiculous. Even if it's not a joke. Like, some people genuinely believe that he can reality warp, and it's like, I just don't see you call yourself a One Piece fan. That would be so fucking terrible for the story, bro. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, it genuinely makes no sense. We're following the story of Luffy and his like pretty likable cast of friends find the One Piece and explore, just having a good time. Bro, the shows are going on for fucking 20 plus years. Do you really think that he's gonna make him reality work or make him so OP that he's just gonna be bouncing around fucking doing some goddamn, like, come on, bro, let's really think about it for a second. Now, like, I don't read the One Piece manga, but anything I look up on here is like, the only thing I'm getting out of it is that Luffy can just make shit like rubber. Like, I've seen the things like where he's grabbed a fucking lightning bolt and he's like tanked attacks, and he's like, people are saying like he has like the Toon Force, which is like, how many active brain cells do you really have going on? Double up, give it to the next person. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. So really, it's just looking like Luffy just can like change shit to rubber. Like, he can change his surroundings to rubber and things like that. Like the way, like that panel where he was like bouncing off the floor, I'm sure he just turned that into rubber. I think the only logical explanation is that Luffy's Gear 5, Nico, no, whatever the fuck it's called, he can just change shit into rubber. He can just control shit around him. Like, it just genuinely doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not here to watch Luffy over here one tap every single person. Like, I love the buildup of Luffy getting a spinning bag for a goddamn ace. I can't wait to see Luffy try to spin back on Akainu, bro. And that wouldn't be fun if Luffy just gonna fucking one tap Akainu. No one wants to see that bullshit. That's ridiculous. I'm just here to be completely realistic, bro. Look, One Piece fans, I completely understand, bro. You see Luffy gets a new power up, your first reaction, let me go ahead and suck his weenie. Look, bro, I get it. But let's be completely honest for a second. If you genuinely believe that Luffy can do anything that's above like destroy a fucking continent or something like that, that's kind of crazy. Like, bro, the people who wink like Luffy or even like the One Piece verse in general is crazy, because it's like, where are you getting these facts from? And don't get me started on the One Piece fans that like to fucking calculate, or anybody that likes to calculate fucking manga panels. Bro, you're trying to calculate how destructive a picture is, bro. How are you gonna sit here and tell me that this character can move over here from here just by judging a goddamn sheet of paper? It's literally paper. How are you doing calculative math, rocket science on a piece of paper? It makes no sense. Look, bro, I'm just saying, like, if you think that Luffy can change reality or has the Toon Force and stuff like that, you can't call yourself a One Piece fan, bro. You can't genuinely call yourself a fan of Oda's work if you're really gonna sit here and be like, you know what, after these 20 years, it definitely makes sense, and it's definitely a fact that Luffy is over here literally becoming the next incarnation of Jesus. Like, I will admit, some of these manga panels, bro, this shit does look goofy, so I can really see you being like, yeah, it's just Toon Force. Why is Luffy making this face? I completely understand that. But if we're talking literally, it just genuinely makes no sense for Luffy to be that overpowered in this show, especially with the type of character he is. Like, if he was like goddamn Saitama, Goku, the characters that are meant to just be like exceedingly overpowered and busted and you're just watching them go crazy, I'd get it. But we're talking about One Piece, the 20-year show that's been going on about Luffy progressively getting stronger. I just don't see them going from fucking Gear 4th Snake Man to Gear 5th, just changing literally the world. That's all I gotta say, man. That's my first video. Yeah, if you guys like the content, subscribe and like and all that good stuff, and Naruto's better.